Hello everybody, this is Reggie Patterson and welcome to this week's Tuesday Tip. This week I wanted to talk about developing consistent marketing practices for your online business. Now when you do this, it does require some discipline. So let's talk about what that discipline is. And I call this discipline consistent marketing practices. What does that mean? When you start talking about getting people to come to your training and actually asking them to buy something, you need some consistent practice. You need to have a unique selling proposition in everything that you do. In other words, there should be a reason why people should come to your training. There should be a reason why people should buy what you sell. If what you're selling is just a commodity, you're going to have to do something with it in order to make it so that it becomes unique, even if what you're doing is delivering it in a certain way or even personalizing it. Whatever it is, you've got to develop a unique selling proposition in your brand, in your product, and in the way you operate. If you can do all three of those, you're going to be in a position where you're going to stand out from the market. But if you can't do three, do two of them. If you can't do two of them, do one of them. But you've got to have unique selling proposition, at least at the product level. Another consistent practice is you're going to develop upsells and cross-sells so that whenever somebody buys one thing, they get the opportunity to get other relevant things that they're going to help them. And you've got to make those things available. You've got to make them visible. You've got to make them easy to buy. That's a consistent marketing practice. You're also going to take every opportunity inside of your marketing, inside of your business building, to get people to become part of your customer list. You must do this as a business owner, and even if you got off to a rocky start in your online business, this one thing can turn around your online business if you are willing to be disciplined enough so that in everything that you do, you're doing something to make sure that your list is getting bigger. And then you need to look to set up marketing alliances. And at the end of the day, you want to look at what you've done. You've said, well, have I established some contact with someone that can either promote for, that can show me to their audience, that can partner with me? We've got to be building and establishing those marketing alliances typically on an everyday basis. And then when you look at all four of these things, we're talking about consistent practice. We're then going to take them and put them into a process so that they happen systematically. There should never be a week where these things don't happen. And they don't happen automatically in your business, and they're not part of your to-do list or whatever it is that you do in order to get things done. So if you're making sales and you're not doing these things in order to be a consistent marketer or a consistent disciplined marketer, and what's going to happen is you're going to have to come up with new tricks in order to sell things. And you're always going to have to run a sale, and you're going to compete on the basis of price. If you will be consistent about building these disciplines into your business, whatever you are selling, you're developing unique selling propositions so that every product has something that matters to the customer that's not like anything else that anyone else offers, that it becomes a reason why I come to you in order to get something. If you start by doing these four consistent practices, whatever you're doing, you're going to be in better shape than if you don't do these four things. And if you would like some help getting started, you might want to check out our strategic marketing framework training that my team put together. You can find that at impc.ws/SMF. Also, be sure to check out our Digital Retirement Rebels Insider Club. You can take a look at that at impc.ws/14day. Okay, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me tonight and have a great night. Take care.